Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Torino take the lead!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Torino grab an early lead. Good start. Rincon. Forward it goes. Well, that had to be more accurate. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Inter Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's a brilliant interception. Inter Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Clears it out of harm's way, and the counter is on. Rincon tries to get it forward quickly, and he's cut it out. Intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ricardo Rodriguez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's been taken straight back. Done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The defence can get it clear. There's the ball in. Inter Milan will try it again now. And that's been levered clear. Inter Milan have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He's gone direct. It is a fantastic goal. He's got himself a peach of a goal.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Tries to get it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
So who's he picking out? Goes for goal! Giorza, and it's played forward. Deftly done, well weighted, and he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. And we hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Torino were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent... He's gone for it! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's managed to get that all wrong. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Rincon. Out towards the flank. Great run on the overlap here. Gets up to head it! It's hoisted clear. Torino can make their change now with a break in play. Hoists it forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now the counter. It's a promising ball. He's got options out wide. In with a header! And he heaves it forward.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Inter Milan are hit late on yet again. You've almost come to expect it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Zaza. Going for goal! It away. Rincon. Ricardo Rodriguez. He's played him through. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
There's no flag. Into the middle. Cleared away. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Big chance! One has a pop! Goal! Inter!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
A chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short.
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Inter Milan are unbeaten in 5 on the road. It's a good run. Atalanta have the league's best defensive record. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shapes to shoot! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Atalanta, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Just brushed off the ball there. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Crescito. Gets it back. Quick glance at goal. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Now the counter. Cuts it out. The room. Hasselborg. Daron. He's got options out wide. And the ball is out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Across the field it goes. Hasselborg. It's got through, has a goal! Now the breakaway, driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Good ball, it's found its... He's gone for it! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Inter Milan come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a good-looking cross. Shoots! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should have...
Massive leap! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Inter can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Atalanta keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's had a look, going for goal! Caldara tries to clear. And he has been fouled there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hit into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. De Roon. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries a shot! Now it's Quagliarella. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. "75 minutes played." And here's Quagliarella. Quagliarella. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Kokorin tries to get it clear. So here comes a substitution. They've played it short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Driving on, he could shoot here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Quaresma. That's a good... Has a hit! Oh, that is an awful miss. Motherboard.
Apa, Kak? Wait, pasang itu, Wait. Jemput dong. Oh ya, bentar lagi. What? Están con
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the counter is on. And here's Coquelin. It's a loose ball. Looks to dink one in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Kasih tahu nanti kalau jadi.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And this must be...
Has a hit!
That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Inter Milan are the most prolific team in the league this season. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, great ball! Jorza gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Inter Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. He's picked him out. Get that clear. Big chance! And that has been clubbed away. He's had that put on a plate. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. A real chance to break. Driving on, a real charge here. Plays it out to the wing. Shot! He's had a shot! Goal! Inter!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Pinged forward. Inter Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's gone for it! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jorza goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, they could break here. And help's available out wide. He's still going. Where to next? Chance! In for the pieces! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Is there any support? He might not need it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Always going over the top.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Out to the left it goes. Heads it! And a second time! Goes for it! Great save, that was not easy.
Udinese are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Hoists it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Inter Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Udinese come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Okaka. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That's a throw. Udinese are making a change now. Llorente battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. hoists it forward. Deulofeu. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Udinese are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Ball is over the line. Dashing forward at pace. Deulofeu is on a run down the left wing. And it's played forward. Tries a shot!
Gimana gue?
What an adventurous run from a defender. Well read, he sorted that out. Deulofeu plays it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Chooses to go back. Gets good distance on it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That's gone a long way up and away. Okaka spreads it towards the left. Looking to break out here.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Rapidly approaching the end. Well, the 3-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Defenders on the back foot. Deulofeu. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. That's a promising ball. He's had a go! In it goes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Inter Milan, totally rampant here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Trying to sum up.
Apa Dut? Lah nangis. Dut nangis guys. Dut habis nangis guys. Kemarin Dut nangis ngambek. Streaming nggak Dut? It takes two. Mas streaming nggak?
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand.
Nice.
This is a big chance. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Kata Nara nangis. Streaming it takes two nggak?
Politano, striding forward, facing goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Politano.
Paling stick figure.
Has a pop! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mungkin stick figure.
Giorza. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mario Rui. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Lorenzo Insigne. Inter Milan still without an attempt on target. Gets the chance. Header! Cleared without complication. With a delicate ball. Koulibaly can get it clear. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the counter is on. Pinged one through here. Politano, face to face with the keeper. Has a hit! Goal! Napoli! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Napoli draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And a shot! Plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Insigne. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that is as far as they're going to go. Quaresma. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Manolas. Mario Rui. Forward it goes. Now it's Insigne. Fabian Ruiz. Mario Rui. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Mario Rui. Now it's Insigne. Insigne crosses it. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nicely measured pass. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Elmas. Manolas. Fabian Ruiz. Manolas. Inter Milan still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Koulibaly. Fabian Ruiz goes looking.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Quaresma. Oh, what? And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Inter Milan can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Chip through. Jorza is charging up on the overlap. Quaresma. It's Quaresma! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Crosses it, heads it! Koulibaly is there to heave it away. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Mario Rui. Gets away from his opponents. Politano, real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, they could break here. Manolas. Hoists it forward. Politano going through, floats one over.
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Manolas gets rid without sophistication. Elmas. Lorenz, Insigne! Home support won't enjoy that.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Five minutes left on the clock. Hit long and direct. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He's there to receive it. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Inter Milan have to get it into the box and quickly. What an adventurous run from a defender. Two minutes to be added on. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw away from home first up. That is a decent chunk of the job done. So what do you take away from it all? So they're back on home soil, having returned from their travels with what their manager describes as a treadable draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling from the stands, very much that there is still work to do, and that work will be done in front of this faithful band of supporters, vocal and full of belief and creating a terrific atmosphere for us. The team must feed off that. Whatever happens, you can expect it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries a shot! Now it's Insigne. That looks a good ball. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Inter Milan concede the lead and are no longer in control. And he's there to cut it out. That's been drilled forward. Inter Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Manolas. Forward it goes. Fabian Ruiz hoists it forward, looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zielinski. Zielinski goes looking. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the defence can get it clear. Fauzi Ghulam, and here's Insigne. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange.
Chance! Yes! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Inter Milan draw level on the night and on aggregate. Now it's Mertens. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Inter can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Quagliarella. Maximovic. Manolas. Maximovic. Manolas. Zielinski. Could move up a gear here. Hits one! You can get that clear. He cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And the keeper's in command. Now it's Quagliarella. Manolas. Ghulam. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fauzi Ghulam. And help's available out wide. Lorenzo Insigne. Ghulam. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So, we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Insigne. Insigne delivers. Tries to get it clear. And here's Quagliarella. Quagliarella. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Inter Milan take the lead both in this match and on aggregate. Not Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance.
Oh, real danger here! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Maximovic. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. And here's Quagliarella. Quagliarella. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Napoli keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the counter is on. And it's Insigne. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Zielinski. Quagliarella. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making.
Mertens! It's anyone's ball. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they can break here. And it's Quagliarella. He's through. He's in space and looking for options. Quagliarella is flagged offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Pietov sends that a long way. Husai tries to stroke it. Massive leap! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
So not long left in this now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for the shots. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Managed to get it away. It's a loose ball. Inter Milan with another chance from a corner. Curtis Davis. Manolas. Loose. Lorenzo Insigne. Elmas. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Good evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running. It's Insigne! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And he just whacks it away. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Inter Milan have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Beautifully done. And here's Insigne. All driven towards the far post. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Alright.
Inter Milan have reached out for perfection on the road. 5 away wins in a row. Inter Milan still to register a shot on target. And here's Insigne, gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, that's where he wants it. Koulibaly cuts it out. Minutes gone. Plays it out to the wing. Koulibaly. Politano. Fabian Ruiz. Brings it forward. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Now can he finish? It's gone a long way up and away. And he's cut it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Has a pop! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Meret gets it away. Fabian Ruiz with a good steal, well played. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Receives it in a good position. Going for goal! Napoli have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Zielinski up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options out wide, gets into some space. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Insigne. Good ball. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Insigne. Big chance to get at them. And he's surging through. Mertens has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Napoli were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And here's Insigne. Zielinski has been found.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Good chap. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Tries to get it clear. Meret gets it upfield.
Inter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Insigne. Looks to thread it through. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Chipped through. It's a brilliant interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Inter Milan are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Napoli desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. No foul, says the referee. And that's it. Inter Milan win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Inter Milan return to action in this competition. A competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which you can...
He's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Inter Milan take the early advantage. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough, not just within the confines of... In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Trippier. Inter Milan are enjoying this surprise lead. And Icardi!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Carrasco drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Right through the middle. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Stefan Savic. Inter Milan scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dembele. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Inter Milan leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. And it's played forward. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Atletico Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
The shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hoists it forward. Dembele. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Trippier. Lovely bit of skill. Kondogbia hits that long. In by Trippier. Curtis Davis tries to clear. Atletico Madrid get it back again. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Inter really need to go.
Icardi is fouled. Up he gets! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Chiozza. And we're not going to make any further progress now. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. What a ball this is to... He's had a go! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Has a goal! Forward it goes. Trippier. Has a hit!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kondogbia plays it forward. And it's Icardi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Giorza. Plays it out to the flank. Striding forward, facing goal. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he just whacks it away. Icardi drives it forward. Torreira. Hits one! Well, they could break here. Trippier. Torreira tries to stroke it through. Ferreira, great leap! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mauro Icardi! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Atletico Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Goes direct to the front line. And here's Dembele. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now the counter. Quaresma tries lifting it over.
And it's got through.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Tries a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And that's it. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. Thrilling, nail-biting. It's here at last. It is Milan derby day. The city comes to a complete standstill. It means everything to everyone in these parts. The atmosphere in the stadium reflects that. Noise and colour and no little hostility. The passion just about tangible. You've got to spare a thought if you can for the players and managers. They have to try and keep a cool head amidst all this fervour, to try and play not just the occasion but the match itself. And that is never easy. But there are, of course, many decent players. There have been many greats through the generations, and there is no doubt that while certain players might struggle with the atmosphere, there are some who become heroes today. It is close to unpredictable. Whatever happens, though, I think we are in for one of those footballing treats. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So here we are, hoping for another Derby Day spectacle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's a promising ball. Jota. That intervention was very necessary. Loose ball. Who's going to get there?
A really good feat.
And he has been fouled there. Defending of the desperate variety. Diogo Dalot finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Milan are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Played into the middle.
Milan have been making some good inroads down the right. Çalhanoğlu really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Diogo Dalot. Forward it goes. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Now it's Quagliarella. Crunching tackle. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to dink it in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Quaresma. Now it's Quagliarella. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Jota.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
Jota
gets it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Cabenya belum merah di atas. Masa cabai lah. Coba lah nanti susah jelasnya rasa cabai gimana. Cabai rata-rata ya pedas, tapi kurang pedas.
That's good distance on it. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He could be in here. Rebic! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He's made sure that that won't get through. Romagnoli.
Jota.
Rebic! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him.
And the shot! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Wrong.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Musuhnya jahat kan, tendangnya terus.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's got through.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Rebic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Kalau ini, hah?
Now it's Pagliarella.
Dia tadi ngikut hidupkan. Baca lah.
Pagliarella has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Hah? Iya.
He's got options out wide. Knocks it away.
Ada apa?
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in
Dia
behind
bilang
from back to
nangis,
front,
tapi salah
and this is
ngetik.
something different.
Nangis jadinya.
Romagnoli.
Nampak dia jekin kemarin nangis kah? Tuh,
It's it
kalau
over to the other flank.
baca dekat-dekat kau ngerusak kau nanti besok pakai kacamata. Makanya jangan sing-sing main HP.
Jota.
Out towards the flank. Plays a clever pass. And that's been levered clear. Quaresma. Your impression so far, Jim?
Inter are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
FF main kan ada ML sama FF di HP Fatih. ML Mobile Legend, FF itu Free Fire.
Down by a lack of accuracy. A heavy challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Kan masih ada tim jatuh tapi
His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
belum selesai. Aduh, cedera lagi. Belum.
Pak, ini jalannya di sana.
Sebelah sana. Ya,
Pak, dia ke sebelah sana.
ya. Jauh banget.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Quagliarella could be thinking about a shot here.
Aduh.
There's the shot! Hoists it forward.
Press. Aduh.
In with the challenge. And it's Quaresma. Now, can he capitalise? And here's Quaresma.
Jatuh terus, kasar musuhnya. Nah, tahu.
He's had a look. It's come through. Quick glance at goal. Has a hit.
Yeah.
Really well taken goal.
Itu caranya, satu sama.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch.
Yes.
Sumptuous second. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Mangan lawa
Just
apa?
brushed off the ball there. Now it's Quagliarella dashing forward at pace. That's clear cut.
Di
It's
atas
a
masih
free kick.
banyak. Nah, besok tangkap lah. Hah? Besok sekolah enggak? Hah? Aduh. Selasa kok sekolah enggak? Oke. Selasa pagi kok kesini ditangkap lele, oke? Biarin.
Inter Milan are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Iya. Enggak ada nyari jalan susah.
Romagna goes to finish. It's anyone's ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rebic. That's been won straight back. Çalhanoğlu.
Enggak ya.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Balik.
Now it's Quagliarella.
Aduh. Kok jangan?
And it's played forward.
Lari.
What an adventurous run from a defender.
Aduh.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Aduh, dasar bos.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Kok bisa main e-text tuh enggak? Yang kayak kemarin tuh lompat-lompat tuh. Yang kemarin Pak D sama Mas Nathan main tuh. Kok bisa main itu enggak?
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Bentar ya.
Rebic, he's through, now is he in? He's
Aduh,
one-on-one, goes
dah.
for goal!
Aduh.
Oh, that's incredible!
Pak Ade lah, salah.
Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really
Itu
did
kan
fool that
juara, itu
defence into
ngegolinya bahas
wondering what he was going to do
skornya
next.
kan juaranya. Aduh, habis waktunya.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough.
Oke,
That is not the outcome they were after. Truly
okay.
disappointing defeat. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look...
Menang musuh. Aduh, cedera lagi, banyak kali cederanya. Save dulu.